Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with the another new topic which is waveguides. So in your syllabus we have to start uh, with the waveguide like that. We need to start the advanced version, but before we will proceed to advanced version, I want you to just understand what do you mean by waveguides, why we are using this, and what is the benefit of using the waveguide. So let's start it. So students, first of all, we need to understand that why we are how we use to transmit the electromagnetic wave. So see, for when we use transmission line, suppose this is a source point and this is the load or the destination point. We need to transmit the electromagnetic wave to from the source to the load. So here what happen, we can transmit the electromagnetic wave in the form of voltage or current. So what happen, when we use to transmit the wave, some wave means many losses occurred at this period of time when we used to transmit the wave. So many times what happened, the signals many times lost the important things we want to calculate at the destination point. So we just uh, we just proceed with the advanced version, which is waveguides. What happened, the only disadvantage of this transmission line is the frequency range of this transmission line. In the frequency range we can use in this the transmission line is only about 3 to 5 gigahertz we can use. We cannot use more than this, otherwise the losses otherwise the chances of the losses will be increased in this. So it will increase the range, otherwise losses will occur. So what will happen, we just stepped another stair of the thing, which is waveguide. What happen in waveguide is, let us uh, let us see that basically waveguide is a guiding structure over which a wave will travel from one point to another. Let us understand, we have a circular cylinder and a rectangular box. Now what happened, this is a wave travel from one point to another. See, in a yellow portion, this is a wave, electromagnetic wave. This structure over which the wave is traveling is called as waveguide. Okay, waveguide is nothing but a guided structure which will guide the wave to flow from one point to another or source to destination. Source to destination. Okay. One may ask that why we need waveguide. You can ask that. As I've told you, in the transmission line, there's a fixed path, that is fixed frequency range. We cannot use over that, otherwise the losses will occur. So as we go up in the frequency higher, so loss will increase or attenuation will occur. Attenuation obviously means the losses. So as we go higher in the waveguide, what happen, as we go higher in the frequency range, the losses will occur. So it is not good for the any circuit. We don't want the signal to be lost, the important information. If we want to decrease the loss, we will use waveguide, because it will the wave will propagate in within the material. It will not attenuate. Okay, so this is the practical overview. I can tell you one more thing, that this is a dispersive wave. So from the source we are transmitting a wave, electromagnetic wave. It is dispersing like that, everywhere it is dispersing. So when it will reach the destination, many things will be lost from the signal. So this is the wave in dispersive nature. We can understood this thing. This can be another thing like dispersive being. Here what happened, this is a source point. When an electromagnetic wave will be dispersed in the nature or in the open atmosphere, what happen, it will form a spherical part. It is given by the Huygens principle. What he have said, when a primary wave travel, means electromagnetic wave primary propagate, it will generate another two secondary EM waves, which will be in dispersive in nature. So this principle is given by the Huygens. So basically, advantages of this dispersive beam is only for broadcasting a signal. If you want point to point communication, this is not possible, as there is a chance of losses in this. That's why we use waveguide for the transmitting, so that less attenuation will be occur, means loss will be at very low level. So this is about the waveguide. We will proceed with another topic in the next video. So thank you for watching this.